They were saying all of this stuff leading up to the fight. Then, once he get whooped, it's a whole different story now. We weren't even really having this conversation if Devin won the fight and knocked Ryan Garcia out. Hey, yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy, Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Let's get into this Ryan Garcia, this whole PED scandals. This is my thing. I got questions to ask. Right? If he's had been tested all the way up into the fight and after the fight, why 11 to 12 days after? That's just my question. If y'all knew this, why let him get in the ring? Stay tuned. This is what we finna talk about.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
So check out Ryan Garcia and what he had to say about this whole debacle, this whole scandal thing that they got going around, saying he using PEDs. Check him out. Roll the clip.
Bro, okay, so supposedly I'm clean the whole way through. The last literal moment, I supposedly took steroids. I'm not that much of a fucking idiot, first of all. These set it up. How do they have this excuse already built in? His fucking brother was like, oh, he's gonna test positive for PEDs. Bro. How the would you know that? They trying to play me, try to take my victory. I never took steroids in life, never would. Clowns. He just claimed I don't want no rematch. So there won't be no rematch. I beat the shit out of him. It was the easiest fight I've ever had in my life. So I'm not gonna fight him again. It's not like I was fighting an amateur. I made it look like he shouldn't even be in the ring with me. But if he want to do it again, I'm gonna end him even worse, because he's never gonna be the same after you take an ass whipping like that.
So as y'all just heard Ryan Garcia, right? And this was my question too, right? Why even let this man get inside the ring? But I heard, Devin Haney and Victor Conti, they have been working with each other over there at Snack. So I didn't even know Victor Conti is a worker for VADA. He the one that created, or not, I don't want to say created, or if you can say so, VADA testing. So ain't no telling if they paid this man off or what have you, to spike this up and say this and say that and pay this man to do this and do that. Like I said in my last video, Ryan Garcia need to hire someone to do his own sample, his own A and B samples, and have close guard on, what's going on, so it don't be tampered with, right? And you can't take back what's done happened. You can't, even if if Ryan Garcia was found guilty, you still can't take back that mollywopped all the way around the ring. Man, he'll never be the same. And check out this little clip of this interview that Devin Haney had mentioning he don't want no rematch and he don't know if he's gonna ever get into the ring again. Check this out. Roll the clip.
The guy cheat. We see the type of person that he is. I don't see myself ever.
How interested are you in getting back in there with him again?
Honestly, I'm not too interested in it. During the build-up, we've seen a lot of interesting things from him. We've seen his character. We've seen the guy cheat. We see the type of person that he is. I don't see myself ever getting back in the ring. But I'm a fighter. I'm speaking, right now with how I feel. But we never know what the future holds.
And another thing, right? So we just heard Devin Haney saying that he might not even get into the ring again. Boy, that was a whooping that you would get from your mama. You get beat so bad, that confidence that you had before you went into the fight, that confidence is gone now. He protected that O for so much, and his daddy and him still trying to protect that O. And once Ryan Garcia put that whooping on him, then it seemed like his confidence, the love for the sport is gone, right? But I don't know if he just trolling again or looking for some sympathy, some empathy from, taking that whooping, that beating so bad. I still don't think that, his daddy being humble, need to be humble. Devin is look like he humbling himself a little bit. Hey, look, you lost fair and square. Just take the whooping like a man. Hey, look, he was the better man on that night. And, you know, he can still come back. He's still the champ. He still got the belt. And, you know, move forward from there. But check out what Bill Haney was saying before the fight. Roll the clip.
Suicide for him to sign up, and it's going to be a homicide on April the 20th. Because they come for all the disrespect. It ain't going to be still annihilation.
Guys, can you back up a little again?
I'm sending my son to go kill him. And I don't care what nobody say about it. If you don't want to watch it and you don't want to see it, then don't watch it.
So
it was a suicide for him to sign up, and it's going to be a homicide on April
you can't be saying all these things and not see the universe turn on you. You got to take it as a grain of salt. You saying you gonna do this, you gonna do that, this, that, and the third. You gonna put this on this man. Y'all gonna do this to that man, and then Devin lose. Now he on PEDs. Wow. But you just said you was gonna do all these things. This man, if he die, let him die. You gonna do this. You gonna do bodily harm to this man. Come on. Don't do that. Just take the whooping like a man and bounce back from it. You know, I just feel as though Devin, he need a real trainer. He need a real coach, because when it came crunch time and the clinches, Bill couldn't get that man the proper information. You know, these are the things that you prepare for. And we seen Devin couldn't get away from the hook, and he couldn't get away from that chopping right hand. The chopping right hand was landing. The hook was landing. Devin didn't know what to do. He couldn't make no adjustments. I mean, Devin is a great fighter, but that just goes to show that, you know, there's still some things he got to learn. And Ryan and him had, you know, 6 fights against each other. You don't think this man know how he fight? Yes. So that was a dumb decision to take that fight. But now they were saying all of this stuff leading up to the fight. Then once he get whooped, it's a whole different story now. We won't even be having this conversation if Devin won the fight and knocked Ryan Garcia out. We won't be having this conversation about Ryan Garcia using PEDs. We won't be having this conversation. None of this. But hey, it's the mark of the beast. You know, what goes around comes around. You did Regis Prograis this way and came in overweight. Regis Prograis said he didn't cry about it. And it is what it is at the end of the day. You got to take your whooping like a man, like many other fighters have done, you know, and it is what it is. Hopefully, you know, after taking some time off, getting his mental right, his spirit right, his heart right, and go back to Floyd Mayweather Sr. Get your daddy out your corner. Get your daddy out your ear. Let him promote your fight and not let him get in the way of that, because he there's some things you still got to learn. He still got to teach you. And that's just my honest opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out.